Ladies and gentlemen, this is your frustrated host, Jonathan Madden. The show that you're about to see contains some audio with a bunch of glitches in it. We could not figure out what the problem was. We taped the show 3 times, trying various things, and no matter what we did, there was still some glitches. This is the episode that has the least amount, so it's still fine, but it's not your computer, it's not your phone. It's just us being dingbats and trying to pretend that we're sound engineers when we're really not. Enjoy the show and thank you for your support. Hello to everyone living in and around the fantastic city of Albany, New York. This is the Albany News Update Show. I am your shaggy host, Jonathan Madden. Yes, I know I need a haircut. My wife has been bugging me. Used a little bit more gel than normal, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And next to me, Brian McKenzie. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm good. And no one cares about your grooming habits.
I had to, it was the active for this week, so I had to do it.
Oh, okay.
And for the third time, I want to remind the viewing audience that we are not part of the Writers Guild of America. Thought they would have called us by now to invite us into their little club. But nothing yet, so we're plodding along with original content.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Austin. Let's look at what's happened in and around the Albany, New York area and have some fun. We did it, Albany. We are famous. For all the wrong reasons, of course. Yes, I'm talking about the woman on the hood of the car barreling down 787 about a week ago. We did some investigative reporting, and it turns out that it was all for a new luxury car commercial that we have exclusive rights to. Check it out. Unparalleled attention to detail. Engineered from the top minds in engineering. Designed from the top brains in designing. Introducing the new Jaguar F-Type with the world's first human hood ornament. Be the envy of your rich friends. Gloat in their tears of jealousy when you arrive at your next charity ball with an actual human for a hood ornament. Jaguar, because a person on the hood is way cooler. What do you think, Brian?
Jaguar may want to revisit engineering. That hood ornament looks, I don't want to fat shame hood ornaments, but that one's a little bit too big for
What you're saying
car.
is it might cut down on the fuel economy. Is that what you're saying? I think...
Well, visibility might be diminished as well.
That too. The Daily Gazette reported that the Schenectady County Public Defender, Stephen Signor, has been ordered to complete additional training after an investigation determined he violated the county's sexual harassment policy. A 2-sentence report determined Signor violated the county's sexual harassment prevention policy when he made statements regarding a hot tub in the office. People of the Capital Region, I think it's safe to say that we've jumped the shark with regards to sexual harassment claims. If I had a nickel for every time I suggested putting a hot tub in at the office, I'd have 47 nickels, and apparently at least 47 additional hours of training. I mean, who hasn't talked about putting a hot tub in the office?
You know, we may not have room for a hot tub, but a massage table may... Yes! I'll work on it. Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Continue.
1 nickel. Multiple news sources have reported that the Altamont Fair is eliminating the single admission price of $22, which included unlimited rides. It's being replaced with a much easier system as follows. Gate admission is free for children 10 and younger. For those older than 10, gate admission is $13, except on opening day, August 15th, gate admission is $5. Those 36 inches tall and shorter are free. Ride tickets are $1.50 each. They'll also sell bundles of 20 for $30 or 50 for $60. A 50-ticket bundle includes a free ride voucher. Wristbands on opening day are $25 and $30 for Wednesday through Sunday. Got it? Good. Have fun at the fair. That's a lot more math.
You know, I gotta say, good for the Altamont Fair.
Why is that?
Well, you know, Pride Month, gay admission.
Yes, gay admission.
Special
What do
admission for
No,
gays.
no, gate admission.
Oh, gate.
Gate
Ah.
admission.
Oh. Okay.
Everything is fine.
When they said under 10. Oh.
Okay. All right. Let's
Next
move on.
story.
Let's move on. CBS 6 reported an underground explosion rocked downtown Schenectady. I hope this is a stock picture and not the actual explosion, because that is huge. An underground explosion rocked downtown Schenectady due to a failed underground transformer. Wait. In Schenectady, there are transformers underground that can explode? Why the heck did Schenectady lead with that in their new slogan? Well, we are New Schenectady, and our streets explode. Just,
Transformers underground?
underground. Not the changing kind, the Michael Bay kind, like electrical kind.
Oh.
New information, see that?
Oh, you mean it's not the ones that turn into...
Cars and robots and planes. No, not those.
No.
Maybe it was, though. Maybe they're just feeding us a line and it really was a transformer. Oh, yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Go to New Schenectady. It's new.
New Schenectady.
It's that time of the show where I introduce the BMac attack. Brian, the audience? Yes. They love...
Come on.
Yes. Oh, all right.
I want standing
I'll
O's.
put some in post-production.
Standing
Post-production, I'll put some...
Enough of this. T-Bone was getting more
Oh,
rousing.
come on now. Go ahead and go.
Jonathan,
Hmm.
sad news for the BMac attack to report on tonight.
Uh-oh.
An iconic Colony night spot has gone from dropping its drawers to closing its doors after just 6 months being back in business.
Oh, no.
The Red Envelope, housed in the building that was previously known as DeCarlo's Gentlemen's Club, has danced its last lap dance.
Oh.
Apparently, the patrons couldn't keep their hands off each other. Late night brawls were commonplace most evenings at the venue, pretty much forcing owner Richard Snowden to put the club up for sale after a relatively short period of time.
Huh.
Said Snowden, every few days somebody gets out of hand and it causes a melee, a brawl, if you will.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Rich, for telling us what a melee is. And it sometimes gets quite ugly. As you know, ugly is a bad word in a decent strip club. Notice I said decent strip.
We see this. Decent.
And this isn't Snowden's first rodeo in the strip club business. Dick has been at it for decades with clubs and sports bars in Buffalo, Rochester, Montreal, Vegas, and D.C. Way to go, Albany. You managed to get a nudie bar closed down ahead of Buffalo and Rochester. That's quite an achievement. Snowden also said, my intuition tells me it's not going to get better. That's some intuitive nature he possesses there. Gee, a strip club, alcohol, rowdy patrons, not changing anything? Yeah, it's probably not going to get any better.
No.
Mr. Snowden also didn't want to damage his shining reputation any further. Dude, you run a strip club. What reputation?
Amen.
Why all of a sudden the fights, guys? What the hell is wrong with you?
Exactly.
You've just played 18, maybe taken the Harley out for a ride all day, your bachelor party is stopping in, the missus is out of town, whatever.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing fighting with each other? Are you trying to get a better seat at the stage? Or something like that? Someone stole your lap dance with Sapphire?
Oh.
By the way, that's not her real name.
What?
No. You idiots have spoiled it for all the pervs who just want to go there to stalk the dancers because they think the girls are in love with them.
Oh.
Nice job. Oh, and by the way, clowns, have you seen the security in these places? You're going to get bloodied, beaten, and splattered all over the floor. Just stop it.
Yes.
Enough with the beer muscle.
Oh, beer muscles.
Or, in your case, beer whatever.
Oh, come on.
Okay, be honest. I haven't visited one of these places in some time.
What?
A long time.
Okay.
I have no desire to separate myself from my hard-earned cash to exorbitantly priced alcohol and for ladies who don't give a damn about me.
Oh.
And, well, ladies don't give a damn about me anyway.
Oh. was my
I
line.
also felt kind of weird looking at completely nude women in front of other leering men. Why are you leering?
I'm not. I'm laughing.
You're leering.
There's a difference.
I thought that was uncomfortably awkward. Call me a wimp, I guess. The mob mentality voyeurism just didn't work for me. Frankly, I was about as stimulated as I would have been sitting through a viewing of the Battle of the Bulge. Oh, okay, that's not a good example for obvious reasons.
Battle of the Bulge.
Schindler's List. We'll go with that.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right. Forget that one. My wife would kill me if I went to these places too.
Oh, that.
Love you, honey.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's the real reason.
Might kill me for this story.
Maybe.
I'm curious. The places in Clifton Park and Latham, the names escape me.
Yes, they do too.
They've been there forever. Must have kinder, gentler patrons at those venues. Perhaps an investigative report is...
Yes, we should go.
Never mind.
Okay.
I think I should have went with the 787 story tonight.
Maybe. See you, Red Envelope. We hardly knew ye. And I'll be putting in some standing ovation. Oh, there it is. I can hear it. Yes. Yeah. All right. Settle.
That guy just mooned me.
Good news, Albany. According to the latest U.S. Census Bureau, Albany added residents between July 1st, 2021 and July 1st, 2022. How many residents, you ask? Was it 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000? Chump change. I have the number right here. It is, let me see here. It was 91. 91.
Yeah, laugh now. Wait till those migrants hit the books from 2022 to 2023.
Yes, it might go up by like 50. It's going to get crazy. The Times-Union reported the city of Saratoga Springs Public Safety Commissioner wants to be able to override the psychological exams that recruits to the police and fire department are now required to pass. Commissioner Jim Montagnino said psychologists are determining who he can hire and that several provisional hires have been cast aside because they passed all the benchmarks but failed the psychological exam that determines mental fitness for the stressful job. Past commissioners are not so sure this is a good idea. Yeah, you think? I wonder what happened the last time someone not an expert in their field decided they were the experts in their field. Oh! Now,
I know how that guy feels.
how does that guy feel? No, seriously, how does that guy feel?
Okay, I don't know how he feels. I haven't been bitten in half by a Tyrannosaurus
No!
Rex.
So I was wondering, I'm like, really, tell me
It's a joke.
what previous experience you've had where you would feel
I think
that
you
way.
need to take the psychological exam.
I caught you. News 10 reported the Albany Empire has hired Terry Foster as the new head coach. Apparently, Terry Foster was found just a few days ago on a deserted island where he had been stranded for the past 3 months and therefore was the only person on the planet who had no idea what kind of dumpster fire he was getting himself into.
Yeah.
Dumpster fire is kind for this. Oh wait, hold on.
There's
I'm
an
getting,
update.
No, I'm getting an update, and he's fired. Yes. No, he's hired. No, now he's fired. No, now he's...
Hold on.
What?
My sources have told me that
Yes.
Terry has asked to be put back on the desert island.
I'll go with that. And finally, we have the Albany News Update Show Anus of the Week Award. The Times-Union reported on a Schuylerville woman being stalked by a man in a small plane. Yes, you heard that correctly. Apparently, for the past 4 years, Cassie Willas has been awakened at least 3 times a week by a single-engine Cessna piloted by a 64-year-old local man. She says the trouble started after Michael Arnold, never trust a man with 2 first names, came into her cafe and ordered soup. That part is fine. The part that is not fine is later that day he allegedly emailed her a picture of himself partially clothed, bound in bed, along with a group of photos of young nude women. In the email, he talked about going to Costa Rica, spending time with 2 girlfriends at the nudie resort in Jacko Beach, telling her it's fun. I am not making this up. He's also pelted her home and yard with tomatoes, along with telling her she killed her dad, who died in a fire, and she was going to kill her husband, who later died of cancer. Michael Arnold, congratulations on your Anews Anus Award. That's insane. What is going on with people these days? Can we just chillax a little bit? 4 years it's been going on.
You know, I picture her, walking down the street, and then he's around the corner, parked in his plane.
I get it.
trying to be discreet and not be insane. And then she walks around the other corner, and his plane slowly turns the corner and follows her down.
Does it have any candy written on the side?
How do you go from the telling her it's fun to pelting her house with tomatoes?
I don't know. I don't know. You got to read the story. Read the story. We got a link to it. It's insane. Insane. Speaking of insane,
this is the news.
This is the.
Also, one other point I have to make.
Yes.
I'm going to try to find somebody.
Yes.
With the first name Madden.
That'd be 2 last names. You need
No,
2
first name.
First name Madden. Yes.
And then you'll have 2 first names.
There'll be 2 last names. Madden. If my name was Jonathan David, then you know you're in trouble. We're not listening. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Albany News Update Show. Check out the stories we've highlighted in the description below. Please support the local news. We had fun, and you've been updated.